A good sign that you have a healthy amount of self esteem is that if someone criticizes something that you do, you don't immediately jump to thinking there was something wrong with you. You don't immediately jump to think there was something wrong with them, but you do think about the way they're viewing whatever it is that you did. So let's say you produced a piece of work and someone criticizes it. And again, it depends how they criticize it. If they criticize it in a harsh, non constructive way, like a lot of trolls online do, you actually begin to think about them first rather than yourself. This has been shown in psychology to be a sign of healthy self esteem. And you don't think that it's super personal to the work that you have contributed. You actually think, oh, this person might just not like me, or this person might be having a bad day. This person might just really not like this kind of genre, because the way they're criticizing it is actually, first of all, not in a professional, neutral way, because there is such a thing as good constructive criticism that you can grow from. And secondly, it's just maybe they're just a certain type of person. Maybe they just don't particularly enjoy this kind of thing that I've produced. But you never make it about you and your self-worth and your value and how much of a good contributor you are. And it's so interesting because a lot of times, the amount of times that maybe I've been criticized in something, and again, if it's constructive, that's one thing, but if it's not constructive, then you instantly put the blame on yourself. And again, I think we have varying levels of self esteem throughout different sections of our life. So sometimes I have high self esteem in things, and sometimes I don't. So I immediately thought about myself, not necessarily how that person could be viewing what I did, whatever contribution I made, whether it was at work, whether it was a friendship thing, whether it was a video I made, and how they would see it through their lens. And I never considered that their lens could be unclear or muddied, because otherwise they wouldn't say something that was so harsh or critical and not helpful at all. Again, this isn't talking about healthy constructive criticism, because that's really important. Like, if a video of mine has a really crappy sound, I want someone to tell me, because I don't want my next videos to have crappy sound. Or if I know I use a lot of my hands, and a lot of people say, why do you use so many hand gestures? But if it's really distracting, then I need to work on that. That's on me. But there's a difference, right?